Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some... Cameron Maben is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutcheon comes on now, and he has it, one down. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he'll get under it to put it away. And getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in the curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Sanchez into his motion. Here comes the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. In there, strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. McCutchen going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 8, Justin.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. This one's flared out toward left. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. Sanchez is ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jung-Ho Kang stands in.
The shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Butler.
Josh Butler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean,
this is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Polanco makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and he is in there. J.D. Martinez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. From the stretch. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Robbie Oakley will get his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Harrison. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on the way. Sacrifice attempt here. On to first by Saltalamacchia, and the sacrifice is a good one. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 68 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Gregory Polanco.
Oh, and you know he'd love to erase this deficit with just 1 swing of the bat, and you know that feels real good.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
1 away. Justin Upton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that's too high, ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maben is there. He's got it one away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Castellanos is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jung-Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jasso has a play, one down. Jose Iglesias is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Cameron Maben stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Butler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. John Jaso steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Number 68 will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Miguel Cabrera.
To short. Gung is there. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Josh Harrison will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. First pitch on its way.
Harrison.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Gregory Polanco will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field after it is McCutchen. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Polanco. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Castellanos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Gung's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ranging back is Maben, still going back. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That last home run measured out to 405 feet officially. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. To first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jung Ho Kang digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Butler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Justin Wilson.
For the Tigers, number 38, Justin Wilson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Polanco has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Jaso digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Francisco Cervelli will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 out. Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Josh Harrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mark Lowe is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it.
Number 21, Mark Lowe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Victor Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Polanco has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here. Carter Capps.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 22, Carter Capps.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Number 29, Francisco.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit hard towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one.